Hello friends, you're back with a Lonesome Gamer, and I'm still playing A Touch of Evil. The shadow track is quite in the middle. It's at 11 now. My heroes are doing fine, actually most of them. Heinrich Cartwright, he's not very good in fighting, he just has a combat value of 4. But the others are doing pretty good. The problem is that Brother Marcus, he is KO'd now, so he's gonna lose that turn. He's the first player anyway, and but he's not doing anything, and now it's Heinrich Cartwright. So he's moving, and that's a 1. So that allows me to draw an event card. It's, I say, an event. Play to search the event discard pile and take any one non-play immediately card there into hand. Well, that sounds interesting. I think I'm gonna take that later. I mean, it's you can do this later if it's necessary, but there is, for example, and I don't think so, that might be an interesting card to prevent the shadow track from moving on. So now he's moving 1 step, he goes to the magistrate's office, and he draws another event card actually. Well, by the way, he could have drawn 2 event cards and keep 1. So that is something that he's gonna do. He draws another event card. This says militia, so he's gonna keep that one. I think that's the better card. And then he's allowed to draw 2 more cards and keep another one, and that's endurance. Well, that's definitely a good one. Or this one, daybreak. It allows me to discard any event or mystery card that remains in play. Well, that's also a good one, but right now there are no cards like that, so I'm going to take endurance and simply place it here. Yeah, I think I'm going to place it here. And, well, I could also place it on Brother Marcus. Maybe that's the better choice. So, he takes that, Brother Marcus. And then I'll pay 2 investigation to train my cunning. So I have an honor value of 4, so I need a 5 or a 6. And yeah, that's a success. Very good. So now I have a cunning of 4 and the lantern, so that's a cunning of 5. That's pretty good. That might help me to get some more investigation tokens. And it's also good if I'm gonna attack the vampire in the showdown with the wooden stake. Then I can roll my cunning. Okay, so now it's Carl, and he's on the Forgotten Island. So let's see. First I roll. That's a 5. And well, actually I have a lot of investigation tokens. So what I could do is I could go to the Monastery, for example, and try to buy another item there. The problem is that there are the bats, and these bats, you have to roll for every item that you have, and if you roll a 1, you lose it. So there's a little risk involved. On the other hand, it might be a good idea to do this. I mean, yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm moving 2, 3 to the Monastery. And then I have to encounter the bats. There is no fight. And yeah, I have to roll for every item. And then I gain 2 investigation. So first I roll for the torch. Okay, great. This is the first one. I'm gonna lose that. Okay. But that's actually my least valuable item, so maybe it's not... it's bad. And then I roll for the revolver. Okay, a 2. And then it's the musket. And I don't want to lose this one. Definitely not. And that's another 2. Well, that was lucky. But okay, the bats are gone now. I gain 2 investigation. And now I can encounter the Monastery, so I can buy the items here, and I will also draw here 3 cards. So that is 1, 2, 3. Ha! That is awesome. A flail. Well, that's definitely what I'm gonna buy. This is great. The problem is that counts as 2 items against your carrying limit, but because I lost 1 item, it's okay, I can do that. Well, that was a good deal actually. So I have to pay 7. And now I have a combat value of 6, 7, 9. This is really great. Yeah, definitely. That's very, very good. So now I really should consider going into the showdown. I think this might be an idea now. And now it's I roll for on the sheet, on the table, and that's an 8. So I think once again this is murder, murder. And that says draw a random location and place 3 investigation there. Move the shadow track 1 step. And then we have the children of the night, so there might be a succubus placed on that random location. So first I'm going to move the shadow track. Then I draw the location. This is the monastery. And so there is a murder right there. We're gonna place 3 investigation. And then I roll a die, and on a 4 or higher I got to place a succubus there, which would force Carl to fight that thing. Yeah, that's a 5. So I hope it's not too bad. There's a succubus now, and It has 3 fight dice against male heroes. So oh my god, it's always the same. It's a 5 and a 6. So these are 3 wounds. So that would kill me. But I can play just a scratch. That would prevent 1 wound. That's sad, but it's necessary, I guess. Otherwise I would be killed. And now I take just 1 wound because I'm a veteran. But I got to heal now. It's absolutely necessary that I heal. And now I can fight. I have a combat value of 9, so this is not too bad, I hope. It should be not a problem. Yeah, it's 3 hits. So I killed the Succubus. And I gain 4 investigation as a reward. Okay. So now I draw a mystery card. And this says book burning. If Reverend Harding is still alive, this is the case. Roll a d6 for every book currently in play, including unsold town items. On the roll of 3+, remove it from the game. If he has been killed or has joined the villain, move the shadow track 1 step closer to darkness instead. Okay, I try to prevent this. Sophie, she tries to cancel that. And that's no problem. So it doesn't happen. And then I forgot this guy is revived in the town hall. Brother Marcus is back in play. So now the first player marker goes to Mr. Cartwright. Okay, Heinrich moves. That's a 5. This is good. So 1, 2, 3. I think he goes here in the old woods. On the other side he already has something from the old woods. Maybe he should go here and try to get some investigation tokens. So it's no, actually I don't know. I will go to the Mana. It's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I go here and I draw a card. And this is a cloaked assassin. Upon returning to your room for the evening, you are ambushed by a shadowy figure. You may not use any items or allies during this fight and may not escape. So, 2 fight dice, 2 wounds. Great. I also have just 2 combat dice. Oh man. So this is gonna be hard. So the assassin attacks. That's a hit. So I'm just wondering if I can do anything. But there is the militia actually. So that gives me an additional fight dice. On the other hand, you can't say this is an ally, and thematically it makes sense not to use the militia here. So I think I have to do this on my own. Oh god. And it's the assassin again. That's also very bad. And then it's me again. Terrible. So that was the second fight round. And now it's the next fight round. The assassin attacks. Oh gosh, 2 hits. This is so bad. I gotta be really lucky now. I need... Well, I'm a... Oh gosh. Oh, this sucks. I'm gonna try it. Well, this is really bad. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this card and take this aggressive fighting, which allows me, yeah, here the aggressive combat, which gives me 2 more dice. Exactly. This one, that gives me 2 more dice. It's a shame that I have to use this card, but it's simply too risky now. I should kill now the assassin, otherwise I'm in big trouble. Great, just 1 hit. Oh man, this is so bad. So that's 1 wound on him. And now he attacks again. And I was lucky. No hit there. So maybe I can finish him now. Yes. That was close. Close fight. I killed him. I gained 4 investigation. But I have to heal right away. But furthermore, I can try to gain investigation here. These investigation counters. I have a cunning of 5. So there's a good chance that I get some more investigation actually. Well, at least 1. It's not really good, but it's a start. That was no success. And now it's Carl, and he also has got to heal. So I think what he's gonna do is he simply uses his secret passage, pays 1 investigation, and moves also to the manor. And he also draws an encounter card here. And that says also attacked. My god. Roll once on the villain's minion chart to see what has attacked you. This is a problem, because he's nearly dead. Oh gosh. Okay, I have to try it. Let's see. That's 2. So these are bats. So I guess I'm attacked by bats. Every hero in the space must roll a d6 for each item they have. Okay. I don't want to say... Yeah, this sucks, really. It's so bad. So, let's start here. The lantern. The pistol. Oh, come on! The pistol is gone. This is so bad. Oh, gosh. And the wooden stake. And I have this thing here. That's a 3. Luckily, then that one, the pistol. And the last weapon, the musket. Okay. Oh, and the key. I forgot the key. Okay, so I just lost one item. That's okay. But it's still painful. Was the pistol. So I'm even worse in fighting now. But we both get 2 investigation. At least something. And then I can try to gain these 2 investigation here. I use my spirit. I just have a spirit of 3. But it's worth a try. Oh, well. I have them both actually. So these investigation are mine. So that is really a dangerous place. And then it's Brother Marcus. He's got a 5. So I think he's going to the woods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And yeah, he draws a card then. The old woods. Well, this is good. This is great. Book of Witchcraft. Absolutely amazing. +1 spirit, +1 cunning. Circles within circles, windows without walls. This is a very valuable item. Great. Okay. So I just wish to make Heinrich a little stronger. With his combat value of 3, it's a total... I mean, he's a complete loser when fighting the vampire in the end. But okay. So this hero turn is over now. So we roll on the mystery phase chart. That's a 9. This is the unnatural storm once again. So there is this... yeah. So actually all cards with the keyword weather disappear, but there is none such card. And then it's the dark influence. So I roll a d6, any town elder with honor equal to the roll immediately gains 1 secrets card. So let's see. That's a 6. Okay. So this is going to be Lord Hanbrook. And he gains a secret card. Okay. Okay, and then we draw the mystery card. The Order's Influence. Play this card on Sophie, the midwife. While she is alive, town elders with more than 1 secret may not join a hunting party. If she is dead or joined the villain, discard and move the shadow track 1 step. Okay. This is bad. But we see. Maybe she can cancel that. It would be good if she could. Yes, she did. Very good. So the order, the influence of the order couldn't touch her at all. That's great. I think this time I'm gonna load it up so that the video doesn't become too big. And well, I think the game comes to an end in a few turns maybe, because they are really strong fighters, and the vampire is not that strong for now. I mean, he's not bad, but there is just this one evil elder, and there are no additional combat tokens for now, so he's not that strong. The problem is still Heinrich Cartwright, but I think maybe he's got a lot of influence of investigation, so maybe I can heal, then go to the blacksmith. With a little bit of luck, I might get a good card here. I don't know. It's tough, but it really bothers me that I lost the pistol. And Carl is amazing. He's so strong. He can heal, and then he might actually buy a lair card and see where the vampire hides. And Brother Marcus is also amazingly strong with this faithful ability and all his spirit and the Book of Witchcraft. So I think he also doesn't have to worry about the vampire too much. So yeah, so maybe in the next video we're gonna see a showdown. I think more than 2 videos might not be necessary to finish this game. Hope to see you then. Bye.